Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, David Burrows, and this is episode number 95. Are you ready? 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 Tell me you're ready. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Yes. Hey, what, did I say something different this week? What? Well, guess what? I'm going to start doing some things a little bit differently around here. But this is episode number 95. We're excited that you've taken the time to stop on by and watch the show here for us. All right, well, lots of things happened over this past weekend. So busy. We were all over the place, so let's jump right into the first one. This past weekend on the Friday, the Sheepdogs made a return back to Sarnia, and we were able to get down into the studio at K106.3. A couple of the band members stopped by and did an interview with Matt MacNeill and Rob Jenkins from K106.3. And then we got a very special 10-second, well, you're going to have to check it out, but the Sheepdogs, or at least Ewan anyway, had something just to share with everybody, so you'll see that. So let's take you down there to K106.3 Studios, then we'll take you down to the night of the Sheepdogs down on the Stokes Bay lawn there for the evening festivities, if you will, and then we're going to jump into some other things as well. So jump right in, take you down to K106.3 and the Sheepdogs. Here we are.
And that's a smiling face that greets you when you come to Blackburn Radio.
Hi, I'm Jody.
Sheepdogs and Right On, great classics and the best new rock here on K106.3. And we're glad to have half of the Sheepdogs in the studio. Welcome to K106.3 and to Sarnia again, guys.
Hello there.
Yeah. Where's the other half of you guys back making sure everything's in order for the show tonight?
We're a duo now.
You're a duo?
Yeah, just the two of us now.
Tenacious D, we just play acoustic.
You saved the announcement for the radio station that the other two out of the band then.
We're breaking it here in Sarnia.
Nice.
Grab your bus tickets, boys. You're heading home.
Last time you guys were here at the Industry Theatre as a sold-out show, it was an awesome time. Had a chance to go on your bus and noticed that you guys were rocking the Nintendo system on there. Is that your gaming system of choice?
Yes.
We had the N64 going. It was,
yeah.
Yeah. I like to take it back to the late '90s and play a little Blast Core 64.
Mike Tyson
Gold
Punch
Eye.
Out.
Oh, that's like '80s.
See Mike Tyson doing
That's
that?
10 years prior. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also good.
What? Oh, geez. What is that?
Sorry, it's my ringtone.
Nice.
What game was that you were playing over there, Ewan?
I was playing Clash of Clans.
Clash of Clans.
It's the hit iPhone game sensation.
Yeah. Okay.
Played those wild Spaniards.
You guys must have had fun. Was it a week and a half ago? The flood relief efforts and the concert that you guys were a part of.
Yeah.
In good company with all those other Canadian bands. Talk a little bit about that and the experience.
It was cool. I mean, it's interesting because it's like a lot of bands will have played these shows where there's no sound check and there's just like mad changeover every 15 minutes, like showcase type of shows. But this was like that, except with like Randy Bachman and Tom Cochran and
Loverboy.
Loverboy. So it's kind of it was funny to like be running into all these people.
When I walked backstage, and one of the guys from Loverboy was like changing. I'm like, I never thought I'd walk into a room and see someone from Loverboy. Like,
Colin James, the blues guitarist from Regina, because they had the lockers, like the football lockers, so he put his name up in tape on his locker, like he put Colin James.
Now, do you have plans for what you're going to do next, and is Patrick going to be involved, or what do you think?
That's a good question. Probably we're going to finish up this touring, and then I need to take some time to find myself.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. We're going to start demoing stuff back in Saskatchewan probably later this fall, and just kind of just slowly start putting something together and just see where it takes us. At this point, no definite plans, but just work on good songs and good sounds.
so much of like what we did we recorded that album was going straight from being on the road to recording and then right back onto the road. So I think our hope is this time to take a bit of a breather and spend some time,
Have some me time.
Yeah, a little bit of that. I mean, we've been pretty...
Light some candles.
Yeah,
Grow
incense, shave a beard, grow a beard, Have a break from the beard for a while.
Yeah. In my hand is the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. You guys sent this to me actually a while back, and it's signed by you guys. I'm assuming you have hundreds of copies. Did you go out and buy hundreds of these when it came out?
I personally have 0 copies.
Really?
I've signed about 1,000 of them, but I don't have any copies from
I mean, the thing about when it came out is it wasn't like we were like kicking around, we were busy playing much exactly what we're doing right now, so it was I mean, I think my parents have a couple of copies, but I don't know if I have a copy sitting in my place by any means.
It was obviously a big deal for you
guys
to win this and be a part of this. I guess that would be awesome. So the fans are going to have a good time with you guys tonight. What can you say about the show tonight? What can we expect? Anything different, or the usual Sheepdog show, or what?
You know, I hope it isn't boring, but I just, you know, we have so many good times in Sarnia. We're just going to do the usual thing, just play, you know, a damn fine 90 minutes of fun rock and roll.
We're down at the K106.3 studios, the Sheepdogs, a couple of the members of the Sheepdogs, and we're getting ready for the Sheepdogs tonight down at Stokes Bay. Thanks, guys, and have a great show tonight. Can you say something to all the fans out there?
Can I swear?
Absolutely. You'll do whatever. Never happened before. Thanks, guys. Sheepdogs, keep watching the show. We'll have more.
Thanks, guys. Brothers and sisters, how you doing this evening? Everybody put your hands up. Right now, that's what I'd like to see. We are the Sheepdogs from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. We flew all the way to come hang with our good Sarnia brothers and sisters, so let's get it on! Come on! How to keep my head above the water, my feet firm on the ground.
That's awesome. I'm sorry, like, we were there. We were just like, could you say it? I'm thinking he could say whatever he wants. So I stepped right up and said whatever he wanted. So kind of funny that we caught it here on the show. And anyway, congratulations to the organizers, of course, down for the Sheepdogs event, the Summer Never Ends event, I should say, raising money also for the VON here in Sarnia. And also special thank you to the organizers for giving us access to be down there and allowing us to share that here with you on the show. I can't wait to see what they got in store for next year's event. All right, well, of course, after the Sheepdogs, then we went into Saturday, and we've been working up to it for about 7-8 months now. Indiefest, the all-day festival, finally happened. It was out back at the Mule, and we were so pleased with the folks that came down to enjoy some live entertainment. We had a youth talent showcase during the day. We had some entrants in there, and then, of course, we had 5 great bands in the evening, and we're going to show you some of that footage right now. So let's take you down to the Stubborn Mule for a successful Indiefest. Here's some of the video.
She was running low on faith and gasoline. It'd been a long haul. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go. After me, you can take everything I have. You can break everything I am. Like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down. I will be rising from the ground down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper. Like a skyscraper. Go run, 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 yeah, it's a long way down. Go on and try to tear me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper. Thanks. On our toes, you avoid here and there and everywhere. It's tearing me apart. Twisted direction, a crack in affection. Standing where below meets above. And no light can be shown, my dear. I will guide you home. I will guide you home. We will come home. Thank you very much, guys.
So I scream, from your cavity, from your eyes, and you'll see that we'll just not stay from the thousand goes on in your room. We'll pass.
Definitely some great times with Indiefest, the all-day festival that happened this past weekend down at the Stubborn Mule, and very, very thankful to everybody who's participated. It started back in April, and it came up to August. Such a long list of supporters and sponsors, and not just the sponsors, but you who came out and bought a ticket to support independent music. Now, we will be doing it again. Yes, we have decided, we've already started planning, in fact, for next year's event, and we'll be announcing some of that probably over in about a month's time, just to let you know. And we're very, very excited for what we're going to be doing next year to make it even bigger next year. So stay tuned for that, if you will. Definitely got to say a very special thank you to K106.3. I got to tell you, K106.3 came on board, you know, a little while ago with the show, and then supporting independent music, and they were a huge supporter of getting it out there on the radio. So thank you, K106.3, Blackburn Radio, and everybody involved there for showing your support for independent music here in Sarnia and across southwestern Ontario, quite honestly. Some major sponsors, of course, helping us out. We'll be sure to list all our sponsors at the end of the show. But most importantly, we consider it a success because of everybody involved and all the resources pulling together to make it happen, and that's why we're going to be doing it again next year. So keep watching. We'll be doing some stuff through the fall to make sure that you know what's happening with Indiefest. All right, well, we moved on to the Sunday evening. I was celebrating my 25th year as a karaoke / DJ, 25 years on the Duc D'Orleans, and had my annual karaoke cruise with lots and lots of friends down there. I had about 125 people on there. My friend from public school, even Catherine Knowles, was there, and my good friend Glenn McKinnon was there, and some recent friends. We just had a really, really good time down there, and it was a lot of fun. We're looking forward to doing it next year. But I wanted to show you some of what happened down there, so take a look at this, and then we'll be back.
You've been here longer than me, haven't you? I know you have. Like all day. Yeah. This is where you say, hi, David.
Hi, David.
Game is over, didn't realize when you were scared.
Truly an awesome time down there. Had a lot of fun, and then we went down to the sidebar. Some of us down at the Stubborn Mule for some more karaoke they have there every Sunday nights. But thank you, everybody who came out and helped me celebrate 25 years of partying on the Duc D'Orleans and celebrating karaoke. It really, truly meant a lot to me to have people there. I got to tell you, I'm really, really blessed to be able to do what I do and meet the people that I do. A lot of relationships established over 25 years, and I'm looking forward to keep going forward and having some more fun. So thank you, everybody. And a very special thank you to the Duc D'Orleans staff and crew. I've known them just as long, 25 years. Ken, Sherry, Jim, and all the crew down there. Thanks for all your support over the years. And we've already booked it for next year, and we'll share that with you coming up in a few episodes. All right, well, gee, what else is going to happen? Summertime's over. Kids are going back to school, and it feels like summertime's just starting with the weather. Lots of things going to be happening for sure. But we have got a very special announcement here, and you may have already heard this on K106.3, the Wednesday morning of this week, announced some of these great bands. But very, very excited for this. All going to be awesome shows. So let's start with the first one. Coming down to the Stubborn Mule on September the 20th. Crash Karma will be performing down here. Looking forward to that. Personally, myself, never seen them live, but always enjoyed them. They've recently come out with some new music as well. So looking forward, September the 20th. Crash Karma will be down. Coming up October the 26th. Very, very exciting about this one too. Matthew Good will be performing down at the Stubborn Mule. Going to be another awesome show down there. October 31st to celebrate Halloween. It's the return once again of C-Spot Run. Always, again, another great show happening down there. And to start off and kick off the fall tribute season, if you will, a tribute to The Who put on by the Hooligans. That's going to be happening November 1st down at the Stubborn Mule. So once again, all great shows. Let's tell you once again, September 20th, Crash Karma. October 26th, Matthew Good. October 31st, C-Spot Run. And of course, a tribute to The Who with the Hooligans on November 1st. All great shows happening down at the Stubborn Mule. Tickets will be available very soon. And we will be giving a pair of tickets to each show away here on the show next week. So there you go. We're going to be having a lot of fun and getting down to the Mule and enjoying all those great shows. All right, well, there's a lot to take in from this week for sure, and it was a very, very exciting week. Thanks again, everybody, for taking the time to watch the show, and if you're enjoying yourself watching the show, please subscribe to this channel, share it with 5 new friends so we can keep the show getting big and better for all of you. Always watch the credits. You never know what I'm going to put in there. And don't forget, if you want to be here on the show, send me an email to the show at davidburrows.ws. Some more exciting announcements coming up next week for you for sure. I'll be on the radio with Rob Jenkins every Wednesday at 11:30 in the morning. You can hear about what's happening and always some other great surprises as well. That's all the time I got for you this week, everybody. Have a great week and an even better weekend. We'll see you next time right here in the show. Bye for now.